it is said that such a person is what? Is mad. And when you say a person is mad, it means the person is not in control. Please, if you are using your phone, drop it. The person is not in control. So this morning, the Lord will have me to ask you, how well are you in control over yourself? You might be shouting, you don't listen to me. I am very angry with you. I don't like the things you do. Do the things you do. If you have to sit down, do you like them? Are you in control? Somebody is shouting, I don't like the way you shout. I don't like the way you shout. But you are still shouting. Who is in control of you? If something else, someone else is in control of yourself, then that thing is the one that is ruling over you. If you cannot tell yourself, I will not eat this food, not minding how much you desire the food, you are not in control. Am I speaking? One day, I found myself doing something because I had developed, over time, a habit of snacking before I sleep. I like to just take a little snack because I read, I study to the night, and I begin to become very peckish. Just want to, what do you call it, sir? Just pick and just throw something in the mouth. I just gathered myself once and said, why? I will not. The thing was pushing me. See the biscuit there now, eat them. I said, yes, I see the biscuit, but I want to just say I am in charge of my appetite. Biscuit, I'm not going to eat you. And I didn't eat it. And when I woke up in the morning, I slept, I felt good. Ask me why. Because I overcame that thing. I could control myself concerning that matter. There is no temptation that is taking any man that is not common. But the issue is that temptation comes from where? From within. It is when the man or the woman is not able to do what? Control himself or herself. That is when the person falls into the temptation. It therefore means at that time that the spirit behind the temptation is the one ruling. Am I correct? Humorously, I watched, I think one of these contents of a girl who said, I don't know, he just sleep with me. I just pregnant. Then the woman was asking, he just sleep with you. Okay, what did happen before he sleep with you? Did they sleep? Say no. Were your clothes on? Yes. Who pull up? Now you. Say now me. They force you? No. When did they make advances? Did you resist him? Say, I don't want, I don't agree? No. So when he did whatever I did, you allowed him? Yes. So therefore, how did you say you don't know? Silence is consent. What did I say? Silence at any given time is consent. when things are being pushed at you and things are being spoken and done to you. And it's also said that when you resist the devil, what will he do? He will flee from you. Rulership over yourself. Do you have control over your life? That's the essence of where I am speaking from this morning. The atmosphere you carry is based on what you allow around you. So I want to just give us a few scriptures and then speak about this. When we talk about self-control, how many of us have heard that one? Hey, that guy, he not get self-control. That woman, he not get self-control. That man, he not get self-control. When you hear something like, the man, anything, and everything when they inside skirt, now they follow, it means he has no control over the opposite sex. When you hear something like, body to the pepper ram, the person has no self-control over what? How the person reacts to matters. It's not everything they talk that you respond to. Body to the pepper, some of us. Why? We don't have control over our temperaments. Have you heard some women or seen some men in the day when they are angry, they destroy things? Huh? Some who don't destroy things, they begin to talk and give you a piece of their mind. Leave me, let me talk, let me give him or let me give her a piece of my mind. But wait, what did the person say for you now to be giving the person a piece of your mind? And that piece of mind is full of venom. Someone say venom. You curse. You say words that you might not be able, you cannot withdraw back again. And then you have destroyed many things by the things you say out of anger because you could not control your anger. A man took a woman abroad. He has been living abroad. Just took this girl abroad. Suffering in Nigeria, in the village. They can go abroad. The minute the eye open, begin follow all these ladies abroad. Especially those who are single, who have driven their husbands. Because they know they are, somebody say, right. Feminists. She too began to behave like them. Man will come from house because he works several work jobs to make ends meet. She will slap him. Boy! Go cut her. How many of us remember? Note now that very, very more than it used to be on social media, when you see contents, you see ladies slapping men. Have you ever noticed it? It's more now. Do you know they are pushing the narrative to say to the ladies they can do what? Slap men. No control. They began to slap him, talk to him anyhow. And the man say, hey. Before they go jail me. Because if she reports to police, the police will listen to her more than will listen to the man. He just said to her, let's just go home for a while. Let's just go visit and come back. He said, okay, wonderful. She now wants you to come and show off in Nigeria. Londonia. I mean, Americana. As they got to Nigeria and they go home, 1-2 days, the man just said, let me go and see these people. Just carried in passport, carried her own passport. Fear. And Lele, don't take off. Back. Now from that side, now you call her. You not go fit destroy the thing when we say, I don't build over the years with this your character. No control. She was left here. He did not take her back again. May you not miss the day of your visitation because of lack of self-control. Do you know one of the things that is said popularly amongst great people? You don't have a second chance to do what? To do what? To make a first impression. How do people see you? And how would they rate you? It's based on the way you comport yourself and carry yourself. And let me tell you this. Some very wise men and God and life generally will test you before they promote you. What did I say? They will test you before they do what? They promote you. What if in the day you were tested, all because the person wants to promote you, but says, let me just find out whether this person has what? Self-control. Whether this person is disciplined enough to get this job, for me to marry this person. Let me just find out. I'll give you a little example. A young man wanted to marry a woman, the love of his life. One day just felt, I don't know how faithful, how true and how committed this girl is to me. Let me try her with a friend of mine that she doesn't know. This guy lives abroad. They were about to do the marriage rites, but he just felt he should do that. They sent his friend that she didn't know to go and, like they say, chase her, chike her, to spin her, to ask her out. And I tell you, she fell yakata. What did I say? She fell for the friends of her fiancé. And the man came and played the whole thing. I said, sorry, I can't marry. Somebody say, no control. Say, no control. It's over sex, over appetite of sex. A girl had gotten so much to a young man, and the former girl he had was always asking for money, always asking for money. So that relationship got off. And he said, let me now check this one. This girl had now said to him that, look, I have a very, very urgent need. My mother is sick in the hospital. I can do anything to get money. Tell your neighbor, be very careful for people who say, I can do anything. Very careful. And then he said, if it is so, then it means this girl will become vulnerable when it has to do with money. True or false? Because she needs money desperately, not just for herself now, but for her mother, for treatment. So he took some dollars, about some thousands of dollars, and put by his bedside. And then walked out and sent her to the room to go and get something for him around the place where the dollars were. She got there. She saw the dollars. She saw the thing she was sent to get. The dollars were so much in her eyes that she took them, looked at them. The man not going to notice. She counted a few and put inside her bra. Dropped it. The others. Was about to go when something within her would not let her. She came back, brought it out, counted everything, and put them inside the drawer. The man left them on top of the drawer, but she kept them inside the drawer. The man came back and went straight to where he kept the money and did not see the money on top of the drawer and was very unhappy. So this girl cannot be trusted financially. But just before he would leave the room, he just felt, let him check the drawer. He checked the drawer. The whole money was there. He asked the girl, why did you not take it? It's not in my nature to take what is not given to me. Someone say, it's not in my nature. I don't take what's not given to me. And more so, I don't steal. He said, then why did you put it inside the drawer? He said, because anybody could walk into the room and see it. So I hid it so that others would not see it and take it. Will you fall when you are tested? Because you have no rulership over your own self. Why is it that a friend will just come over to you and say, beg, Mojo Waka, Mojo reach New Bini? And you cannot tell that friend, please stay. I don't have any plan of going to New Bini today. But because you are not in control, anywhere Bele face, you don't waka. A young girl who had no control over herself followed some of her friends out. One of her friends, a big man, just said, I have a party to attend. Ask me where? London. And the girl from a big home has her own passport and travels also with her parents. And funny, she took her passport with her to school. And the young man said, let's just get into London. I paid the ticket to and fro. This is Friday. We just spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday night, we enter, we get here in the morning. And you go for lectures. Nobody would know you have traveled. That was it. Before you know it, ticket had been bought, went to the airport, and they flew. It was a wild party. In the middle of the night, let's just go for a drive in a Corvette, an open car. As they were going the highway, she was out of the car, brought her head out and was enjoying the wind and the breeze when the car flipped. She died. All the way in London. Her parents were in Lagos. And where did they think she was? In school. unlike her, the mother didn't hear from her, and the mother became worried. The mother came. This is true life story, I'm telling you. Entered Unilag. I was asking, went to Morami Hall. Was asking, where's my daughter?